Our motoring tip of the week concerns something I want you to all have on your key ring, and that's the Waramps key tag. Now, I've brought a few of my key rings out today. There's the one for my motorcycle. It's got a TSN lanyard and my Waramps key tag. There's some house keys, other vehicle keys, and my Waramps key tag. And there's the keys to the van. That's an expensive fob, the remote for the vehicle, a couple $100 for that baby. My motoring keychain, pickup truck keys. So with the Waramps key tag, if you lose your keys, they will come back to you. Now, the Waramps has been around for 100 years. 2018 is their 100th anniversary, and I've talked about them before. Definitely my favorite charity. And when you learn more about the Waramps, I'll bet you they'll be your favorite too. There's so many principles and great things that they do that you're going to embrace. You're just going to love it. Now, there's two ways that those keys can come back to you. First of all is via Canada Post. So if someone finds your keys, they read the tag, tells you to drop them in a mailbox. Canada Post gets them to the Waramps. Waramps gets them back to you. And they never share your information, your address or any personal information with anybody else ever. For soliciting, for fundraising, for nothing, they do not share your information. So those keys will go back to Waramps, then come to you. The second way is you call the 800 number on the key tag. A bonded courier will pick up the keys, take them to Waramps. Waramps will deliver them back to you, bonded courier as well. So there's two routes the keys can come back to you, and that key ring, just with a few keys on it and the fob for your car and maybe a few other things, can be hundreds of dollars and a lot of headaches if you lose it and have to replace it. Easy to inadvertently leave it in a rental car or who knows where. 1946 was when Waramps started the key tag program. They have returned 1.5 million sets of keys to Canadian motorists who, for a period of time, lost them, but they got them back because of the Waramps key tag. Now, other things about the Waramps, they cap their admin costs at 10%, so they're not top heavy on administration. 90% of your donations go into the program. They employ amputees to work in the programs. They support the CHAMPS program is one of their programs, the Child Amputees program, and they build prosthetic limbs for the kids as they outgrow those limbs. They build them new ones. They can custom tailor them for sports they're involved in. They do not solicit by phone. They do not give your information to anyone else, so their mailing list is theirs and theirs alone. And they do not hire professional organizations to fundraise for them. They also don't take a dime from any level of government. And I just heard one of the car manufacturers here in Ontario, I'd love to tell you their name, they're getting $110 million from the provincial government and $110 million from the federal government to revamp a car plant. Not build a new one, but revamp one. It's a lot of money in my book. I want you to have a motoring key tag. I want you to have a Waramps key tag on your chain. And if you've got one older than my 1984 Waramps key tag right there, send us a picture at Motoring or go to waramps.ca and learn more about the Waramps. That's your motoring tip of the week.
Hi. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you watch this on Facebook, like, follow, and share us. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.